The Unseen Threads of Love. In a small, cozy house at the end of a quiet street lived Sarah, a mother of 2 young children. Her days were a whirlwind of activity, preparing meals, ensuring everyone was ready for school and work, and managing the household. She did it all with a smile, but her true sacrifices often remained hidden. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Sarah's son, Ethan, noticed his mother sitting alone on the porch, lost in thought. He walked up to her and asked, "Mom, why do you always do so much for us?" Sarah looked at him, her eyes reflecting a mixture of exhaustion and tenderness. "Because I love you, Ethan. It's what mothers do, but do you ever get tired?" Ethan inquired. Sarah chuckled softly. "Of course, I do, sweetheart. But when I see you and your sister happy, it makes everything worthwhile." Ethan didn't fully understand then, but that conversation planted a seed in his mind. Over the years, as he grew older and more observant, he began to notice the subtler ways in which his mother cared for them. One day, as he was cleaning the attic, he stumbled upon a box filled with old letters. Curious, he started reading them. They were letters from various job opportunities, each declined in the end. As he read, he realized that these were the dreams his mother had given up for her family. Ethan confronted his mother about the letters, his eyes filled with a mix of admiration and guilt. "Mom, why did you give up so much for us?" Sarah looked at her son, her gaze softening. "I didn't give up anything, Ethan. I made a choice to put my family's needs before my own dreams. And I don't regret it for a second." Ethan hugged his mother tightly, a newfound appreciation swelling within him. As time went on, he became more involved in helping his mother around the house. He learned to cook her favorite dishes, took care of his younger sister, and made sure his mother had some time for herself. One day, as Sarah sat on the porch, she noticed her son cooking dinner in the kitchen. Her heart swelled with pride as she realized how much he had grown and how deeply he understood her sacrifices. Years later, as Ethan stood in front of his own family, a loving wife and 2 children, he often found himself reminiscing about his childhood and the unwavering love of his mother. He shared stories of her sacrifices and the lessons she had taught him about family, sacrifice, and love. Sarah's sacrifices might have been unseen by many, but the threads of love she wove throughout her family's lives were stronger than any visible gesture. Her legacy of selflessness continued to shape generations, reminding them of the importance of a mother's unconditional love and sacrifice.